Hello? Hello?
Hello!
Hi there.
We are back. Ready for action. Today we're going to talk about feminism.
Yes. We've watched Emma Watson's speech for the UN.
At the UN.
At the UN.
For the hashtag He for She campaign. Woo-hoo. And it was just great, and we thought that we would just share our opinions on, women,
Gender equality.
women's rights, and just like all that kind of stuff, because we are women and we're affected by these stereotypes of women and the way that men
perceived as better.
Sometimes, and the way that some men perceive us in a degrading way.
I think we should start by saying what feminism actually is. I think a lot of people think that it's that women should be better than men. I think it's often conceived as that, but
yeah, this is what Emma Watson was saying. Like, it is a bit of a taboo word, I guess you could say. If you say you're a feminist, people are kind of like, oh, and they have all these like preconceived ideas about you. When really, you just want people to be equal.
Yeah, feminism literally means gender equality. Like, it's not that you want one sex to be better than the other.
I was speaking to my media teacher today about how I just can't fathom why people discriminate against other people for their race, their gender, their sexual orientation. Like, I can't get over it, and this is what like feminism is basically. Like, I just don't see what the big deal is about women being paid the same as men, women getting the same opportunities as men. And like, we're in the 21st century, like, come on, this is 2015. You would have thought that things would have changed, and people say that things have, and obviously they have.
They've improved, definitely, but they haven't. I think people still look at the situation pretty much the same. They just don't say it as much as they used to.
Yeah. Often. Did you know, 2014 was the first time that a black woman has been nominated for a lead actress Emmy, I think it was. It was it's since 1995. That's almost 10 years.
Yeah, I also really liked how Emma Watson made a bit in his speech about how so men, they're from teen to adults, their highest cause of death is suicide, because men and boys feel like they have to be manly men, macho, even though they don't.
Yeah.
And they feel like they can't open up about their feelings and things.
Which is really sad, and boys and men, they need help about things like that. It's not just all about the girls.
When Emma Watson was saying that there's no gender equality in any country, and I was like, oh yeah,
that's true.
There isn't.
I think when people think of genders not being equal, they probably think of third world countries and underdeveloped countries, when that's not true. So the leading countries in the world, it's not equal. Genders aren't equal there. So how do we expect genders to be equal in countries that are underdeveloped? It's really sad.
Yeah. I think it's the word as well, feminist. When people hear feminist, they think, oh, female. But it's not. It's literally, it's gender equality. That's all it is. And when you say that to people, they're like, oh yeah, well I'm all for gender
people
equality.
Always say, I've met so many people, and they're like, I'm not a feminist, but I do think that women and men should be equal. And I'm just.
So you are a feminist then?
I think just like anything, there are extreme feminists that do, they take it pretty far, and I think everyone should be a feminist, in all honesty.
I think everybody is, but well, not everybody, but I think a lot of people are, and they don't realise that they are.
Yeah. So I think that's our discussion over.
Discuss with us down below.
Yeah, we'll discuss with you.
I hope that we explained it, ish.
Hopefully.
We tried.
And we're not trying to push our ideas on anyone either.
No, it's totally,
this is just
believe what
this
you
is
want
a discussion that we would have had anyway. We just filmed it, and it beats that.
It was so good though.
I can't Okay, thanks for watching. Bye!